All right, hello, everybody. I didn't record it because I was in the mix of kind of craziness, but I did finish first part of the missions for the season 6. It was the Aaron Keener stuff. Essentially, you gotta take over a control point. You gotta do like a mission on like normal or something, and then you gotta do a special bounty started. It's good to get help for it, unless you're pretty OP. And then you got to take over another control point, and then do another bounty, and then you activate another bounty after that. That's not showing on there, but there's another one. Essentially, it's not too bad. Depending on what you do, be careful of like getting trapped alone. It's better to go with people. I would say team up randomly, call for backup. If you know some buddies, take 2 or 3 people. Um, for those of you who haven't done this yet or thinking about doing it, it's pretty fun. It's basically all open world stuff. There's not really too many missions except for one. Open world is better and worse. You get a lot more other stuff happening around you and stuff like that. So if you're somebody who's cleared your map, like has every control point taken over or whatever, I do believe that the 2 control points will you'll have to retake them because I think it's part of this mission thing, so it's going to be automatic. So just go ahead and do that. But I mean, just do what you can. I would say it's so far it's not too bad. If you're a OP player by yourself or you're high level, you'll probably be good. But if you're just starting out, I would definitely call for backup, get some help. Um, Play your world as high as you can play it. Up to you. My open world's on heroic. If you go down to like normal and then do these missions, it'll probably be a lot easier because everything will be a little easier to kill as far as in the open world. But as far as the missions go, there are certain parameters you're going to have to meet and do. I believe the last one is you have to put it on heroic anyway, so it'll be a heroic bounty no matter what. Um, I'll say so far, the season, I don't know everything about what's going on and everything else. So far, what I've seen is not too bad. We're going to do something right now, just real quick, but it's going to be real quick because I'm actually going to stop playing. Going to go eat, walk my dog and stuff, but I do want to see what other things. I know there's something else they got going on. But for now, you see kind of what they're doing, and then the next one's going to be available in like 3 weeks. So I think they're spreading it out, and then 7 weeks, and then 11 weeks. So they're spreading it out a little bit to give everybody time to kind of catch up. I assume the last one's going to be a manhunt for Aaron Keener. If it's anything like the New York Aaron Keener one, it's not easy. So, but it'll be interesting, let's say the least. So, it looks like the overall reward will be a patch for you, a Trojan horse. And I assume that has something to do with what's going on so far. I won't ruin too much of it, but from what I understand, it's you could end up being a rogue agent, from what I understand. And I think that's kind of the idea of it. I think that's going to be part of the allure of this season. There's going to be a rogue agent thing or some custom agents or something, missions or something that you can do. So we'll see how that works out. Um, what I was gonna show y'all is I want to see something. When you create a new character, I've done this before, but apparently I don't know if it's different now or what. But I want to see what's different if I create a new character. I'm not too much. I'm not too much worried about it. As far as it looks like it's the same. It's like it's the same. You can start over, or you can just skip right to the Warlords of New York. So I don't think it's anything different per se. Um, but I do have this other character. I'm not gonna really play this character. This is just a hold my loot thing, but I've cleared out my inventory personally for now. What I wanna say for now. Anybody who hasn't tried this game out and is thinking about it, if you guys are really considering playing this game, if you're watching me or watching everybody you can, play this season. This season is open access, all access. It's for everybody. So just play this game. It's on PlayStation Plus. Play this game, hook it up, do this last season, because I think there's going to be a prelude to some interesting stuff coming down the road. And I think that Division 3, when it launches, it's going to be pretty interesting. I don't know when it launches. I've heard next year, later this year, 2026. I don't know for sure, but I'm hoping they do something fun, cool, interesting, open world type stuff. The one thing this game is missing, I wish they would add something like that, is a horde mode. They don't really have a horde mode in this. Kind of wish they did. Other games do, or a zombie mode or something. That would be fun. I'll say that just throwing it out there, my personal thing. There are other games that with guns and stuff that have zombie modes, horde modes, and stuff like that, and I think it's fun. So I'm gonna say that. Wish they had it here. All right, well, I'm gonna sign off here. I'm gonna go ahead and say like, share, and subscribe if you are. But otherwise, I'll see you in game, and you guys can always hit me up in game. I'm willing to help anybody if you want to start out at the base level, skip the Warlords of New York. Hit me up in game or hit me up on PlayStation, and we can team up, match up, pair up, whatever you want to do. Um, I don't have much of ideas of pointers for y'all. What I can say is that this game is a build your own whatever. Most people go striker, hardcore PvP builds. Um, that's fine. It's a good way to do it. I'm not there yet, personally. Um, I did have a build like that, and as I've said, mentioned many times, I had another account with this on my old PS4. I actually still have it in there. I switched accounts from before. I don't play it anymore, and it was connected to my wife and stuff like that, who is now my ex-wife. So I don't have that anymore. I decided to start over. Um, but I had a good, PvP striker build. Um, it took me a long time to get it, a long time to perfect it. But now I'm sort of not going a different way. I'm just going mainly skill and other things. And I will say that I don't regret my decision so far. I like this skill build so far. It's not done by any means. None of my characters are done. As you can see, I am a boosted character and I have expanded expansion on this. I did buy that before it was free. Same thing here. It's a boosted character, but it started that way. So it just means that you skip the first part of it or wherever you get to level 30. So um, and I guess I can do that all the time now. So, but anybody can now. Apparently, it's a free to play thing. So you guys, if you haven't tried it out, please do. You guys will enjoy it if you like these types of game. Third person action shooters, open world. There is PvP in it. You can go strictly PvP as hard as you want. Get the level 40, and you could just stay in the dark zone forever if you want. Um, I've known people who do that. A buddy of mine before did that. He was strictly PvP dark zone, 100%. He only came out to do his daily missions, and then he'd go right back to the dark zone. So, it is possible to do that for sure. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in game. If not, I'll see you in Division 3. Thank y'all. I'll continue to post more videos when new content comes out, more updates and stuff, and daily stuff as I go along as I can. Thank y'all.